Vamos a continuar un ratito. Vale, la última vez tomamos... Antes de nada, voy a mirar el tema de las opciones, no voy a decir que los efectos estén otra vez a tope. No. Pues lo último que hicimos fue reunimos los ingredientes, entramos a la fiesta, hicimos todo lo de la linterna, conseguimos el segundo hechizo. Estuve investigando, ya estuve dando vueltas como un par de horas y me acordé de que dijeron de que los campos estaban así, que como en los campos es donde está lo de esto, ¿cómo se llama? El fuego fatuo, pues ya sé lo que tengo que hacer, ¿vale? La pista es esa, que los campos están secos y el propio Márquez de Joto te dice que se dice que hay un zorro por los campos. También fuera de cámara estuve jugando las cartas con la chica zorro, la estatua, y le gané, pero esa presa no la he grabado, así que bueno. No vale de nada, ¿vale? Una victoria moral y punto. Así que... ¡Ay, gracias, Arcel! En uno se celebramos los 13 meses con tremenda Season 4, exactamente. En un ratito vamos a estar jugando al Fall Guys, que hoy es jueves de juegos. Vale, entonces, cosas que descubrí. Descubrí que con la jarra puedo llenarla de leche, que no sé para qué lo voy a querer, pero bueno, ahí está el dato. Luego, si volvemos a hablar con el ratón este, es que me pateé todo el mapa, es que fue increíble. Estuve 2 horas en plan de qué tengo que hacer, qué tengo que hacer, así que son 2 horas que no vamos a estar aquí dando vueltas. Vale, si hablamos con el juerguista de nuevo, nos da una carta.
Bottoms up! Who wants to think about tomorrow today? Today is everybody's birthday. Here, take this.
Vale, ya está, no... Por si la queréis, está aquí, ¿vale?
Another one of those cards.
Y entonces, ahora que es de noche... Nos vamos para los campos y lo que tenemos que hacer, como a la 1h30 me di cuenta, me acordé de que dije, no, es verdad, dijo que los campos estaban secos, no sé qué. Usamos nuestro conjuro brote verde. Y listo, esto es lo que hay que hacer, ¿vale? Vamos a continuar.
Like you conjured the rain yourself.
Casi, ¿verdad?
Well, Uh-oh.
What is it, Jerry?
Ahí está el zorrete del campo.
A fox.
What? Who are you?
Jerry, be careful. Don't move.
Oh, va para su estatua, ¿verdad?
Oh, my little froggy heart is still racing like crazy.
Pobre Platón.
Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that.
Tiene su nombre el zorro de tantas colas, porque no me acuerdo cómo se llama.
Holy dragonfly.
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I
Ahí
have
que
to
voy.
go after it.
¡Hombre! Era cierto, había un zorro de fuego en los campos y parece que se dirige al camino inundado. Ah, por cierto, editando me di cuenta de lo de las polillas y creo que no es la flor, los pétalos de la flor, creo que vamos a hacer las alas con un diente de león. No lo sé, creo, no estoy segura, pero me parece a mí. Vale, pues ya que hemos conseguido la carta y hemos hecho esto, vamos a guardar. Señora.
There it is again.
Oh, señor, no sé qué es. Creo que tantas cosas solo puede ser una hembra. Pero...
It jumped further
Señora.
into the swamp. It almost looked like it was waiting for me. I'm going after it. Huh? Where did the fox go?
Zorro de piedra, otro zorro de piedra.
Another fox statue. Was that here before?
You caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it get away again.
Aleo.
Folks, you won't believe what I just saw.
¡Ay, qué bonito!
So, you finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again. So, its name is Kitsuna. But who just talked to the fox?
La estatua, Jerry, la estatua.
So where am I now? It is
Japón,
very
amigo mío.
quiet here, as if there are no people anywhere near. Only more of these fox statues. But I can hear a very soft ringing, or chiming.
Hay tantas estatuas de zorros. Pues sí. Jerry ha seguido al zorro a través del tercer árbol portal, pero una vez más, este se ha esfumado y ha cerrado el portal tras de sí.
Over
¡Ey,
there,
la
in
veo!
the bushes. I see something sparkling.
Espérate, antes de eso.
Set up in honor of the foxes, or to annoy chickens. Earlier it sounded like it was talking. Hello? Anybody there? No reply. What a strange statue. Is that supposed to be a fox as well? Poor. That is some army of fox statues.
¡Ay, qué bonitos! ¿Cómo me da miedo? Si son adorables.
I can see a little golden bell hanging there. I wonder if the fox from Mousewood lost it. Cute.
Qué bonito. Verás que sí.
Ho ho! That is pretty loud. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's because it's made from wood, not stone.
Oh,
Hello? Anybody there? Nah, no reply. I'd better take good care of it.
guardián de la puerta. Uy. Duerme sobre mí.
Earlier it sounded like it was talking. Hello.
Este tío es uno de esos de arriba.
Is that so?
Vamos a probar. Vale, es esa de ahí. Es esta. Pues no, espérate que va a ser la última al final. Ah, no, míralo. ¡Ay, qué bonito!
Who disturbs my slumber?
Jerry.
I cannot see you, but I sense your presence.
Puede que el guardián esté ciego, pero su otro sentido funciona perfectamente. ¿De qué manera podrías engañar a ese viejo zorro?
Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your little bell cannot be mistaken. Your smell gives you away, human.
Vaya.
I...
Me ha pillado.
You really thought you could deceive this old blind fox?
Oh, well, I...
A human? Deceiving a fox? No, this is precious.
Actually,
majo.
I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her lost property. What a noble gesture. You may pass, but be careful, human. Never trust a fox, especially not one like her.
Gracias. Qué lindo. No me fío de un zorro, si son muy monos. Esto va a ser mi perdición. Uy. Hola.
Ah, I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went. Hey, the fox is right here, but where did the lady go? Ha! At last! Gotcha! Whoa!
Oh, boy! Stop following me around, Jerry. Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I'm so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
A ver.
So, you, know my name?
Oh, I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met.
Really?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsuna.
My name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh.
I think you lost something.
Oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took it with you, so you'll remember me.
Okay.
Ay, qué linda.
This is probably a silly question, but what are you? Fox or human?
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try. Anyone can do it if they know how it's done.
Even me. I'm going to be a great magician, you know.
Oh,
So, you can teach me how to do it?
no. I promised on my parents' honour that I wouldn't teach it to anyone. The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy. But not me. I want them to be happy. but it
Qué
never works
bonito.
out that way.
Ay, pobrecita.
For your information, happy is my favourite word in the whole dictionary.
I'm sorry, Jerry, I really can't do it. Unless, do you really want to make people happy? When you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
Una vez hice cosquilla al gato.
I once tickled my grandfather's cat. I had no idea that cats could giggle. Although, to tell you the truth, it sounded more like a sneeze.
No, laughter is not enough. Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly outstanding?
No, not really.
Then come back when you have. I know you can do it.
Where did we meet?
I've been watching you for a while, over in the other world. I'm Kitsune.
What happened?
I wish I could tell you, but you would hate me. And there is already more than one human who hates me.
Did you also set a classmate's lunchbox on fire? That happened to me. It would have been a great magic trick if it had worked. But let me tell you, they really hated me after that.
Well, how would you feel if someone had broken your heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I don't know. My heart's never been broken yet.
If you stay with me long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
I think
Qué
I once saw
malota.
someone's heart being broken. Didn't look very amusing.
No, humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
This statue once said I should never trust a fox.
But he's a fox as well. At least, that's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon.
Vaya.
So why should you trust him?
I'll come back soon. I promise.
See you soon.
Vale, entiendo que hay que hacer feliz al pintor, ¿no?
Whoa, those mountains are pretty
Qué
high.
bonito todo,
I
por
still haven't
favor.
got a clue where I am. Could that be the Alps? No idea. No, really. Why would the poet keep staring at the pond?
Ah,
I
un
don't
poeta.
get it.
Pensé que era
There's
un
nothing
pintor.
in there. Bamboo, as far as the eye can see. Those would make great pogo sticks.
Es un poco.
The quiet pond. No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration. And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
What are you doing here?
Dark water is all I can see. Dark, dark water.
Where did that, inspiring thing go to?
This wretched creature, she used me. A true fox. I was a fool to believe that she and I were in any way alike. Foxes' hearts are broken and filled with pain. The pain transforms into cunning, and the cunning of a fox will break any man's heart.
Are you looking for a new inspiration or something?
I need inspiration, but my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring, and the same is true for my imagination.
And what about this totally green grass? Isn't it, cool?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
De 12 años, tío, lo que te das más. Un poeta sin inspiración es como una rana sin charla.
Is that a frog in here?
¡Qué linda!
Aha! No, my inspiration is dwindling again.
Más ranas. Oh.
Wait a moment. Yes, I've got it.
Vaya.
See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water. Oh, it's perfect.
Es un haiku, ¿no?
Basho, you old fool, you've still got it.
¿Por qué me parece que el tal Basho está muerto, el pobre? Ay, ¿puedo llamar a la rana otra vez? Sí.
The leap of the frog, the parting water,
Oh.
the light overcoming the heavy by giving it room. And thus my heart as well. The leap of the frog, the parting water, by giving it room, the light overcoming. And thus my heart.
I'd better take...
¿Ya está?
I'd better be careful with... Rosehip.
Cuando usemos los escaramujos me va a parecer esta mentira. Bueno, pues digo yo que algo he hecho. Le da inspiración a un poeta, ¿eso vale?
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
Oh.
I understand, but how can I do it?
And it wasn't going to be there then.
¡Ay, me voy a poder volver un zorrete! ¿Has aprendido un hechizo? Para usarlo, abre el inventario y escribe el hechizo. Estudia y zorro al lado de la varita
All
mágica.
right.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow. How do you know all these things?
Porque está todo el día ahí.
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
¡Ay, mira!
What's the
pasado?
matter with her?
¡No! ¡No!
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
no.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
Ah, mira, el espíritu del bosque te da una historia para abrirla, abre el inventario y aquí en esta.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis!
Creo que es el padre
Where are
de
you?
Jerry, o sea que
Still
Jerry de
in the
pequeño perdió
magician's
su
house.
padre.
You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating, don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, alright, but I would really like to go home for a bit. And soon. May I? Hello? Seems like he can't hear me.
Pobrecito. El coleccionista de historias. Kitsune ha enseñado a Jerry el hechizo Astucia de Zorro, con el que Jerry podrá hacer que la gente crea cosas inciertas. ¿Funcionará?
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
No.
Nothing.
Uy, me he equivocado de con...
Oh, isn't that... I don't think I need an illusion here. Looks pretty comfy to me.
Ah, no nos vamos a hacer unas alas al final, vamos a engañar a la polilla. ¿Cómo se está poniendo esto? Se está poniendo pedillagudo.
Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
¡Qué maravilla!
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Please, forgive me for overlooking them earlier.
No pasa
Here
nada.
we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Oh, I can feel the wings, but I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then, and what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native. Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure
Phosphora,
from
qué mona.
greeting a native moth.
Okay, I'll just walk on through then, alright?
Just follow the path that is laid out for you, as do we.
A ver.
It's really cold here. Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora. Bzzz. What noise does a moth make anyway? Beautiful night tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets, do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Espera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am. Phew. For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask. You are not wearing it.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome.
Que vengo
But know
lejísimos.
that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
A bundle of flax. A duster, perhaps. I think I'll borrow it. It almost looks like a fat brush. Now I've got a sticky brush.
Sabía que necesitaba algo para aplicar.
This pot contains some dirt, but no plant. Only a funny stone that someone... Oh, my mistake. This used to be a plant. Is that one of you?
It is an image of our high priestess,
Qué bonita.
Moonlight.
She looks very pretty, just like moonlight.
She has always been like that. And she will be once again, as soon as she hatches.
How can you know that if she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes, just like the moonlight. We know her well, and her time will come again, soon.
Voy a aprovechar para hacer un momento eso. Oh, espera. Puedo llamar a Platón.
Woohoo!
Hola, Platón.
Hello, Jenny. You're out and about late. Well, where to? I heard strangers live in the trees to the northwest. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jenny. See you later.
Siempre me olvido del viaje rápido. Vale, y ahora...
Oh man, that's a long way down. I should do this during the day.
No entiendo por qué hice eso, pero bueno.
Right, the branch is sticky now. That doesn't need sticky syrup on it. Great! My spider sense is tingling. Now I just have to adjust the branch and then some of those little paratroopers will hopefully land in my net. Okay.
Claro, yendo dentro, ¿no? Vaya por
Shoelace
Dios.
broke. So much for my nice grappling hook. No, I've already lost my nifty grappling hook. Enough of this for today. No, enough of this.
Vale, yo quería el trozo de pero bueno.
Some dandelion seeds got stuck in the net, but I can't reach it like this, and the shoelace broke. A stick won't help.
Oh,
No,
no llego. No creo que tenga lo que necesito. Bueno. Pues vámonos otra vez.
Oh man, it's freezing up here. It's even snowing a bit. That's probably the reason why Plato's bike froze in the puddle down there. The cold seems to emanate directly from the tree.
Oh no!
What? What's that over there?
That is the Grey Mountain, where the crows live and forage for nourishment.
It looks like a waste dump.
Wingless beings carried it here, and after the mountain came the crows and the flood.
Beings? Wait a minute. You mean humans dumped it all there? I can smell it all the way over here.
The heavy fumes saturate the crows' feathers. Their beaks peck deeper and deeper into the mountain. Their words grow louder and emptier.
You mean the crows are attacking Mousewood? Because this mountain of garbage is driving them crazy. Do you think the crows would leave if the garbage dump were no longer there? And the flood?
All the inhabitants of this wood together cannot move a mountain. And neither can you. I have been wondering for a long time who would be able to move entire mountains. Is there someone like that who can hear us? Is there someone like that who can see us? I rather hope not.
Why's that?
Because I cannot imagine a greater threat than someone who knows about all of this, and yet does nothing.
¡Ay, qué pena!
The moth priestess said that the garbage dump is the reason why the crows are attacking Mousewood. Somebody's got to do something about it. But here in this world, I'm no bigger than a mouse. Whatever can a mouse do against a mountain of garbage? I don't think... Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will...
Hay que cogerla de eso para hacer que brote y entonces la sacerdotisa despierte.
Is that one of you?
It is
Just like...
she had, and she...
How can you...
She can't just... We know, and her...
Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light from our high priestess, who rests in my arms, would be able to open this frozen connection. But her light is weak. She knows that we need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little hope that she would ever survive such a journey.
Ay, me da
What do you need?
pena.
Flower seed.
Flower seed? It can't be all that hard. Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many. We feasted on nectar, the light of the moon, our legends, and the beauty of scents. But the grey flood overcame the world we inhabited, and the cold over another.
So you fled to Mousewood?
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features. For only by looking inward can the ghost undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world and our focus on the inner light.
The Grey Flood?
The giants rolling up are the first sign. Apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their maws. Nobody gets away, be it plant or animal, because the mass hardens, thus never releasing whatever lies buried underneath.
Sounds like cement to me. Could that be what she's talking about? Where did the rest of you go?
Drawn by the grey mountain, by stench and disease,
No.
the crows came. In time, there were too many of them, and the corruption within the things they ate that oozed into their feathers made them forget all about themselves. Our wings resemble the bark of the trees, but they are not nearly so hard.
Let's talk about something else. What are you guarding so closely?
It is the last ray of light. We are the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle, and we are expecting the arrival of our High Priestess, who was conceived under a favorable star, begotten by the most light-filled moths within our circle. We are going to call her Moonlight.
Moonlight. What a beautiful name. It was nice talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to, but try to not tarry for too long. Lights are coming from everywhere, blinding us and drawing us away from here.
Ay, me da toda la pena. Vamos a ver a estos dos. Uy.
I've heard that the fields are haunted at night. It's really loud, but I think it's much.
I'd better stay on the signposted trails. I'd get hopelessly. Just a brief shower would do the. Okay, maybe I saved the harvest. Or maybe not. Well, it certainly can't have hurt.
Vamos a coger el viaje rápido.
Woohoo! Hello, Jenny. Well, where to? My bicycle has taken me far. It has never left me in the lurch. Let's go. Hang on tight, Jenny. See you later.
Back already?
I'll get back to work then.
You have... but there isn't much, so hurry.
See you later.
Be careful.
Now I've got milk. It almost looks like a fat brush with syrup on top. Fits. Now it really is a big brush with syrup on top.
Vale. Lo he mezclado porque pensé que podría... Ya se me ocurrió antes y he vuelto a reutilizar la idea. Así que vamos a ver si podemos coger esas semillas.
Woohoo! Hello, Jenny. Well, where to? Let's go. Hang on tight, Jenny.
Dios mío,
See you
una
later.
punta a otra, increíble. Muy bien.
I got myself a dandelion parachute. I'm done with this for now.
De momento, vale. Ah, no, estoy aquí al lado. Me estaba intentando ubicar, a veces no me ubico. De noche. Madre mía, le va a durar la funde de queso para siempre, ¿eh?
Well, out with the dried up thing and in with the new seed. Now grow and prosper. Nothing's happening. Isn't this a special flower pot?
It is purer than most, but not a magic pot.
But is the seed still going to sprout in time?
Your intent to help us has already brought warmth to this place, but not enough to awaken this seed from its slumber in good time.
If I were a dandelion seed, I wouldn't want to take root here either.
¡Ay, hola! Gracias, cartógrafo. Bienvenidos. El mundo se va a pique. Ay, como la ciudad, y están echando cemento, y no, y pobrecitas las polillas.
It's working! Watch it grow. It's working? Hooray! Party?
Indeed, you succeeded. You caused the withered soil to bear the fruit that we need to survive. Jeremiah, you truly are the magic moth that we had envisioned.
Well, actually, I'm...
No matter how strange you may appear.
What? Thanks, but...
You seek the portal. And you have found it. We once entered this world through that rift. The world you are going to find there, the one we left behind us, has grown cold, terribly cold.
But I didn't bring my coat.
The power of our unhatched high priestess will protect you, just as it protects us on our journeys. It appears to be our fate to travel on, and it also seems to be yours.
¡Ay! ¡Me cachó!
Only magic made this dandelion flower possible. Magician training comes in rather handy.
Se ha dado cuenta. Uf, creo que se va a liar, ¿eh?
By the time you return from the cold, you will find this world changed.
Por favor, que no estoy llena de cemento, a ser posible.
That destiny is drawing closer. If you are still looking for something in this world, as you know it, do not enter the portal just yet. Will you pass through the rift now?
No, I want to take another good look around in Mousewood
Dios mío,
first.
esto amenaza con final de juego ya, ¿eh?
Come back whenever you desire.
Seguro que tras atravesar el portal de edad sucederá algo importante. Ha llegado el momento de ir cerrando temas. Todos estos. Vámonos, ¿no? A mí no me queda nada por hacer aquí. Igualmente voy a guardar, no vaya a ser que me haya dejado algún objeto aquí, así si hay algún problema puedo cargar y ya.
By the time you return from the cold, you will... I can sense that if you are still looking for... Do not end. Will you pass through the rift now?
Vámonos.
Yes, I'm ready. I've got everything I need.
Travel onwards, then.
See you later. Thanks.
Perhaps he will soar higher than anyone else. Then not even fire will singe his wings. But first he will take a deep fall.
Ay, Dios mío.
No one will be there to aid him.
Esto es como una partida de rol. Primero te hunden y luego te tienes que levantar. A ver, ¿qué va a pasar?
Ah. Where am I now?
Me muero yo ahí.
It's freezing. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not the least bit cold, and I've still got my wings. The moss protection seems to work.
Uf. Todo está cubierto por nieve y hielo, pero no puede haber sido siempre así. ¿Qué se esconde tras ese manto blanco?
Not a nice place for a hike. I bet there are wolves around. And ice.
Brujas de hielo.
Now I am cold after all. Hey, what is that thing? Just dig a little further. Oh, it's a statue.
Susurra rocas.
You are the first statue that actually wants to talk to me.
Arigato.
Ay, gracias, cabra, no me juzguen. Me quise perseguirme, bienvenido.
What kind of god are you then? I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue?
Pero no lo cabré, Jerry. Por amor de Dios. Ya los deprimió, tío.
Where am I anyway? I need to move on, you know.
I could swear I just saw a boy on that slope. A young boy with wings. Oh, great. Now I'm completely losing my mind.
Morning.
Completely frozen. On the crate it says, Project Polar Whale. Top secret research materials. I'm going to take one of the strings of lights.
In my thesis, it all sounded so convincing. Attract an almost extinct species with lights, and now I've been freezing my butt off for weeks and nothing works. Darn it!
On the crate it says, Top secret.
In my thesis, attract, and now. Darn it!
Lona, otra lona.
It says that under extreme weather conditions, electrical power supply cannot be guaranteed. That probably means that it doesn't work when it gets too cold.
I'd already gotten that far.
The thing appears to be broken.
Okay, you're only imagining the boy. That's just your hormones playing tricks on you, telling you it's time to have children. I will explore the Antarctic and find the polar whale, and everything will be fine, so I get to be home for the holiday.
The water looks like it would freeze anything that touched it. Top secret research material. That's a totally regular string of lights.
Ah, pobre arbolito.
Frozen, barren shrub. Seems to be all that grows here. Looks like it was hit by lightning more than once.
Pobrecito.
Nothing.
Ah.
This is scary.
Mira, esto es Cthulhu y la de esto polar. Señora, de verdad, no está usted alucinando.
May I disturb you for a moment?
Oh, great. Not only am I talking to myself, but now I'm also beginning to hallucinate.
But I'm not a hallucination. I'm Jerry Hazelnut.
Hazelnut? Of course. I am definitely losing my mind.
What are you doing here, all by yourself, in the middle of nowhere?
What do you think? I'm wasting my time. I've been waiting for the polar whale for weeks, but it's no wonder I can't find it. My equipment broke down, and today is Christmas Eve, and I promised to call home. Darn it.
I know how it feels when you have something incredibly important to do before you get to go home.
The boy with the wings and the top hat seems to understand. Good thing my radio isn't working. If I tell this to anyone...
Can I be of assistance in some way?
Can you fly me home?
I don't think so. These wings aren't real, you know.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry. Well, I'll be on my way then.
All right. I hope hallucinations don't get cold. You're not even wearing a jacket.
No, I'm under the protection of the moths.
Oh, of course. I should have known.
Claro. Lo normal. Sin bujías no habrá luz con que atraer a la ballena.
No.
Come on now,
No.
do your thing.
No. No.
Sin bujías.
Let me talk to her. I promised.
Top secret research material. That's a totally regular string of lights.
No entiendo eso de las bujías.
Now it almost looks like a Christmas tree.
I knew it. You're my guilty conscience, right? I do realize it was a mistake to work over the holidays. Those horrible old dirtbags from the university. It's all their fault.
Now what? It doesn't fit there. It doesn't... It's plugged in. So far, so good.
Vale, hay que hacer que el dios tire un rayo.
What kind of god are you then? I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue? Oh, the lights on the Christmas tree are glowing. The lightning bolts must have reloaded the battery. You know, I think you're more than just a statue after all. Thank you.
Hello, Alice? Is that you?
Marie! My goodness. It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so sorry that I can't be with you.
Oh, Alice, listen. The whole family is here with me, and they're all just happy to know you're alive and well. Me too.
But I promised.
Hey, remember those words? Hope is like a candle, a light in the window.
It guides the heart on its way home.
Exactly. I know it's not easy right now, but at least you've still got hope, right?
You always know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for.
¡Oh, la ballena! ¡Mírala qué bonita! ¡Ay, mira qué contenta!
Marie, the whale, it's here. What should I do?
Take a picture, you dummy.
¡Qué bonita!
The song! He will open the portal for me. He says, I already learned everything there is to learn here. Yes, I think I know how the next spell works.
Has aprendido el hechizo. Para usarlo en el inventario, escribe los hechizos rayo de esperanza al lado de la varita mágica.
Light in the dark.
Alumno modelo. ¡Oh, qué bonito! Rayo de esperanza.
Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Quiero usarlo en todo. No, supongo que es para la estatua. O sea, para el dios.
Nothing.
Ah, pues no. Pues me voy. ¡Qué bonita la ballena!
That was the fourth spell. I wonder if I can go home now.
You came back from the cold. You no longer require Moonlight's protection against that. But she cannot protect you from this wingless.
But that's a Marquis de Hoto.
Marquis de Hoto. Marquis de Hoto. In the world from whence we came, he has a different name.
The Cold One.
¿Cómo?
He was willing to let us freeze to death.
But ladies, there must be some misunderstanding. Some ridiculous misunderstanding,
Quiet,
which indeed we have no time to explain.
Quiet. We shall move on, and you cannot stop us.
Go ahead.
You take the lead, Hespera. Jerry, you are a moth, even if one cannot always see your wings. You saw to it that we have enough nourishment to raise our High Priestess in a safe place. Look into my eyes. He is going to betray your trust. With the first promise the Cold One breaks, an abyss will open.
¿No será que el marqués de Joto es Zaroff? ¡Hasta luego!
The Cold One? But you don't even know me. Jerry, these moths don't know me.
Why did the moth say that I shouldn't trust you?
That was nonsense. Insulting nonsense. Jerry, trust me. We really haven't got much time. You learned your 4 spells. And now your greatest test awaits you.
Yet another test.
Jerry, I cannot grasp it all myself yet, but there is great danger brewing.
Yes, I know now where the crows come from. We could help Mousewood.
Mousewood? There's more than that at stake. Much more.
I want to go home, just for a bit.
What?
I want to go home.
Jerry, you cannot go home now.
But you said that I could return home soon.
If we keep wasting our time, then...
No.
No. No. That was the last nail. I...
Oh no!
You must break the spell. You alone can stop him. Apprentice magician.
¿Qué?
Oh no!
No, ¿el por qué te jodo?
He left me all alone. I want to go home.
Ay, Dios mío.
I'm big again. I'm back home. Ah, that's the leaf the Marquis left behind. Luckily.
¿Qué ha pasado?
Oh man. But what happened here?
¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Ojalá alguien me lo pudiese explicar.